Hello parents, this is Fred Campos, Full Custody Dad on Twitter, and here's your custody tip of the day. It's actually the answer to a question. What is a social study? Now you may not necessarily have social studies in your state, but in the state of Texas, most custody cases with a judge, he'll usually order a social study or caseworker study in your home. What this is it's an appointment. You'll go to the courthouse, you'll fill out some paperwork. They're going to ask you lots of questions about your background, your parents, what your home life is like, what your work is, questions about your kids. You need to take all of that paperwork very, very seriously. In fact, my tip to you is that you take it home, maybe type it or handwrite it, have someone proofread it, have your attorney proofread it, and then submit it again. Then what's going to happen is shortly thereafter, or it could be up to a year later, a social worker is going to call you on the phone. He's going to set an appointment. He's going to want to come to your house. He'll usually do that at a time when you have your kids. He's there to watch you interact with your kids. He's going to ask you some questions. He's going to look in the kids' room, the kids' bathroom, maybe your medical, your place where you keep medicine in your home, ask you a little bit, maybe interview your children without your presence, ask them questions about how they feel and if they're comfortable in their house. But he's basically there to evaluate you to determine whether or not you or your ex is the better parent. Now in Texas, when you get a social study, it's extremely important that you take it seriously because you want to win this. Most judges, when all things are equal, will lean on the decision of the social study. The caseworker in my social study is required, or was required, to pick one house over the other. Of course, I won the social study, which ultimately helped me win custody of kids. So take these social studies very, very serious. Some people refer to them as a custody evaluation, but in Texas we call them a social study. For more tips as well as information on how to win custody of your kids and an online course to check out as well, visit us at www.daddygotcustody.com.